Let's see. Okay, caster mode activated. So in the southwest we have repard in blue playing as Gurjaras. He's most likely the favorite in this set, but Gabi is dangerous on open maps. She's really aggressive. And in the east we have Gabi in the red playing as Mayas, which I said that already. She's really aggressive, so let's see what she can do in this set. She got a fairly aggressive save, but Gurjara should be better, if you ask me. Might be just personal preferences. I don't know. Looks like Report got really bad goals compared with Gabi. All forward. While Gabi has them in the back. This one is a bit tricky to get, but this one is real safe if she walls properly. The shorefish is a bit weird, because the wheels have to work here and here, which is not the ideal situation. Those ones are more straightforward, easier. Reaper getting all the ships in the mill only now, 3 minutes in the game. It's a bit late. Maybe he didn't warm up before. Camel Scout should win, right? I think I heard that only to attack. No. The Camel Scout loses this situation. Okay, Kilimanjaro. In case you don't know, this is a really aggressive map in general. In Feudal Age, not that much happening, considering that you can wall pretty easy, as you can see. Half of his map is already walled, only a few tiles here. And on this side, from the woodline to the berries, and from the berries to the other woodline, and it's pretty much safe. The only disadvantage is the forward gold, which if he doesn't get the map control, he might tower it. At the same time, look at Gabi, she's already forward with the eagle, trying to deny Report from getting deers, which I didn't think at this till now, but it's a really good strat. You don't push deers by yourself, but denying deers from Gurjaras, it's really important. No, okay, good stuff. Of course I'm cheering for Gabi right now, because in case Report beats me, it'll be really ugly. So if Gabi gets this set, it's perfect. On Arabia this would be strong. I think it's strong on any map. The only problem is that, well, you're Mayans and you have shorefish, so you don't care. The only problem is that you start with only one elephant, which, yeah, is not ideal. Don't tell me she's going to push the deers to to her base. Nah. Okay, already on gold. Not a mill on this, but looks like she's going for a fast feudal into one range, which is pretty solid. But 9-10 pop with Gurjaras. Yeah, you can do a bit faster 8-10 pop, especially that you don't have to invest that much in when you reach feudal age. Anyway, by looking at the Gabi's map, looks way more open. At least this is how it feels. But she's Mayas, so doesn't care that much. Cheaper walls. She can wall like this, and she has a safe gold. And it's really easy to use the legs in this situation. Yeah. Not again. Professional caster and streamer. I just hit my camera again on the floor. But I guess I'm already used to it. And you should be used to. Don't clip this, by the way. Nice cable management. Yeah, I just got it with my feet. Anyway, let's focus on the cast, because that's why we are here. Fix the camera position. Perfect. Anyway, some action happening. Okay, looks like Gabi is going to lose the eagle. Or not. Might not happen. No. She loses the eagle. She's not going for man-at-arms. Usually you want to go man-at-arms against Gorgeras. Maybe there is a chance to kill the meal. But most of the players already know that, and they just go for one range, counter the man-at-arms. Really fast tap time, to one range and kill the man-at-arms. So the meal is safe. It's really, I don't, maybe an all-in feudal with wheels forward, so you can kill the meal, but it's not likely to work, to be honest. Gabi is one wheel ahead from the Maya's bonus, but it looks like she doesn't have food anymore. Nah, blacksmith before getting some food income. I don't like it. And the report is getting fletching really fast, and his eco is way better. Skirms without fletching is not that bad. Okay, it's not that dangerous anymore. But where are... oh, he's keeping the archers. Oh, I would consider that a mistake. Obviously, he doesn't know that Gabi can't afford fletching. So yeah, doubled range. Okay, I reconfirmed myself that Gabi really likes aggression. Yeah, this is the proof. I understand being upset about Gabi's meal, but throwing away the cam is a little bit much in my opinion. I didn't even notice how she plays the meal. Come on. Okay, I think my body saw it, but my mind didn't recept it. But the body just reacted as I would have reacted when I realized this. This is awful. Why don't place it here? And maybe include it in a feature wall. Anyway. We are not players now, we are just casters. And we comment the things as they are. Did you hear it, ma'am? You don't disrespect the players, as you know more than them. A meal here. Here, a meal here. Okay, so some aggression happening. Report got off of gold right now, which is ugly for him. But Gabi is going to lose the eagles to that scene, which it happens of those archers forward. Meal here. Meal right here. Why here? Here. Okay. MBL is doing it way better than me. Yeah, Mihai is really loud and aggressive in general. So don't get surprised by throwing away the camera. Feels like Reaper, it's in a really good spot now after clearing this army. Got the scout on the field, so it's released snipe skirms right now. Time to clip that and start some juicy Mihai versus Membe zone drama. Yeah, that's one way of growing your channel. Just start the drama and everybody will know you. As I said, let's get back to the casting. So this is my dream composition: scouts and archers. Scouts and archers. Yeah, scouts and archers. Oh, I did think that I said it wrong. I would micro this all day. No, that's why I'm sad when I get Mesosieves. I can't do it. Or when I get Dravidians. It's awful. Chatting time to clip that and start some justice drama. Mihai versus Mem is what? Oh, it's an emo there. You got me with the emotes again. At least we don't have this emote anymore. Even if Gabi is behind 5 wheels, she can get really much damage done here. And repard is off position right now. If Gabi messes archers and just defends this one, it can be really ugly here. Because Gabi can get damage done here, in the back. She can go, but I think she wants to keep this area here. So she controls the gold, which may force repard to go for the market really fast. This is a bit ugly. Maybe go for the houses a bit in the back, so you don't get hit by the archers. And yeah. Resources to Castle Age, not that close, but repard's food eco is way better than the Gabi's one. She has the farms, but she doesn't have all the... Okay. Now she got some wheels, some more wheels on the farm. But what are those farms? I guess she's just stressed. And I know she was sick before this set. This is painful to watch. Repard will not get with the archers in, that's for sure, but those scouts can be really annoying. Well, here Repard just lost 2 scouts, but Repard will just repel this with only skirms. Snipe the archers, and with the scouts you can counter the skirms. At the same time you can snipe the scouts with the archers, and you're left skirm with the skirm. 1 second. Talking about sick people. So looks like repard is going to clean this army, which puts him in a really sweet spot. 10 wheels ahead in Feudal Age and on the way to Castle Age when the opponent didn't click yet. Yeah, this is perfect. This market's fine, but usually you want to build it nearby walls. I don't do it all the time anyway, but it's better for future wall. Anyway. So Gabi killed the archers, but it's not like repard wants to stick to the archers. It looks like he's going to add more skirms. This tells me that he wants to stick with the skirms. He got the armor too. At the same time adding cavalry upgrades. It's weird. Maybe he's not going to upgrade them, only trade with the army. Still. Gabi adding eagles, but I don't see any extra barracks. This tells me that she's not going for a eagle play, not heavy eagle play. Usually eagles are pretty good against Gurjaras, because I think in equal resources numbers they counter Shrivamsha. And what else can do Gurjaras against eagles? Not too much. Gabi killing some wheels here, which is juicy. I'm not sure what those wheels were doing there. I guess he was sneaking for a TC somewhere. An eagle scout on the way. Okay, now I see barracks. Guess she's going for a really heavy military play. Double barracks, double range, and get as much military on the field as you can. But she's about to lose those archers right before Castle Age. No. This triple snipe. What the fuck was this? Cheating confirmed. How can you snipe 3 units with 1 shot? Laughing in mangonels. So this eagle is about to die, obviously, and repard is going for a real ballsy to see. But considering that Gabi doesn't have the map control right now, it's a good to see. A lot of Shurvamsha on the field, and she's sacrificing a bit of wheel production for more Shurvamsha on the field, which is the right call. if you ask me. As also Castle Chakram are not now terrible and don't hard counter eagles anymore. What? I'm not sure if you're sarcastic. They counter eagles so well, I think. Eagles don't tend to have too much melee armor, so a lot of damage output. But well, you have to build a castle for that. It's not like you spawn with the castle. It's not Regicide Fortress running here. Okay. You have to make a castle first. While the enemy can have 5 barracks production eagle, but still. So counterattack by repard. Some serious castle chakrams are now really bad. Really? I wouldn't. From my experience with chakrams, they are so strong, man. Even after the nerf, which is more like a buff, at least from my opinion. That's my opinion. So we have eagles in X-boss, no Batkin around the archer stone. She can be ugly. It's not that big of a difference, but considering that Shirvamsha has +2, have +2, yeah, the Batkin can be useful. Versus eagles, I'm not sure about that, to be honest. I'm not even in Imp and not even Castle Age. With a good micro, they are fast. They can run by the eagles. Chakram Hasar, I get them any day against Mesosievs. You saw them in TTL? Yeah, I have to watch that set, Sito against Sebastian. I heard about it. And report cleaning up all the eagles at home. So no reinforcements from Gabi for now. This is a really good play while trying to clean this army. But he doesn't have that much army. Okay, he has. But still, I think he still loses to this. He still needs to mass them. I don't think you can repair that one for too long. I think you just go for houses behind. Now that this is going down. This is really good for report and disastrous for Gabi. Or never mind. But one hole, and when you get Shirvamsha on your... okay, big engagement here. Never mind what I was about to say. I'll tell it later. Looks like Gabi is going to clean this one. She doesn't have Botkin yet. I was about to say that one hole in Shirvamsha run in your eco, and what can you do after that? Garrison in the TC. It's useless. They don't get damage to the TC from the sea. I mean, in the past you only needed a castle and you're fine versus eagles. Now you need quite a mess for them to be useful, as they almost halve the attack. Oh, and now I get it. It's not compared with what was in the past, but I still think that they are really good. You go for a castle, you protect a lot of your eco with the castle, and just mess Shirvamsha. Maybe they are still vulnerable to the siege, true. Eagle siege. But still, if you have a castle, you're not that vulnerable to any pushes. Still, I prefer chakrams. I got the idea. It's not compared with what was in the past, but it's still good. So Gabi really aggressive. And Gabi is taking some really good engagements, I would say. And she's denying a lot of eco. And she's adding eco by herself behind. She's not bad. But I think she needs Pikeman upgrade. Focus a bit on getting a smoother eco. Sage Workshop needed here. But you might know, but eagles are really good against siege. It might not do that much. Is he going to clean this one up? He has 8 Shirvamsha. No, he has all the 12 Shirvamsha here. Okay, he's going to clean this one up. But Gabi might get pretty good value out of this. Not bad. Repart should be fully walled at this point. What? You mean Gabi? You can't really map. Not with this setup that he made out for his base. And a lot of numbers on the field from Gabi. 13 eagles in the queue and 3 pikes. And forward barracks. She needs a siege workshop. Maybe go on stone and try to get the castle. Yeah, maybe it's a bit too much with the eco that she has, but still, that's usually the play. Try to get the castle on this hill ASAP. This is a fine engagement for Gabi. Yeah, really good. But now that let's see how good Shirvansh are good against eagles. The unit is way too fast with way too high damage output. Yeah, true. That's true. That's why I like Shirvansh against eagles still, even after the nerf, which was definitely a buff in most situations. The only unit that it is weak right now, it's cavalry with heavy melee armor. So something like Boyar's Paladin melt chakrams, even in him. But guess what? You are Gurjaras, you have the best camels in the game. So chakram camels, how do you stop that? Repard can pretty much raid, kill wheels and then group all together and take good fights. Yeah, I think he's a bit misplaying this. He should go for the fights, for the raids, especially that Gabi started expanding out. But she really needs to go on stone right now. Plumes are dealing pretty well against chakrams, with if you're careful to micro well. Yeah, I guess you want plumed archers in this matchup for sure. Solid archer unit. Slow numbers. It's low numbers though. Only 5. So what can you expect though? Gabi is going for the kill. She's messing rams, but I don't think she's going for the castle. She's going for the sim, which makes sense. You just ignore this side for the moment and just go for the home, for his home. They are melting pikes more than they are melting eagles, or maybe not. I think it's basically the same stuff. The same melee armor, the same HP, so shouldn't be any difference between eagles and pikes. This eagle will go down here. Those gold villagers are really exposed. I think Gabi needs mangonel, so at least get some bada booms on the chakrams. And Gabi military numbers are getting scary. Getting really scary. Can be ugly in the next minutes for a report if his defense is not on point. Good split, but he went back. Yeah, Gabi is in a really good spot right now, and she's going for stone. Okay, I start getting scared by Gabi right now. I'm going to play her. So yeah, I don't mind how she plays. Those chakrams can die in. Okay, what did you say we're running? Look how eagles are melting. But look how chakrams are melting in this mangoes. She just lost the rams, which is not that good. Yeah, a lot of army. And the will count is even right now. And Gabi is expanding in the north right now. Repard did some fortresses, so he can... okay. No. This can be so ugly if you stack the eagles like that. If you get to this number of chakrams, it's really ugly. And you can auto-micro the siege too. Should have paid attention here. But now Gabi needs a lot of siege. Still, the population is in favor of Gabi. But the army quality, I prefer Repard's army. But I don't prefer Repard's position, if you ask me. The damage rises exponentially with numbers. Yeah, true. The more numbers you get on the field, the more damage output you get. They still perform really well, but I agree that seemed more superior in those fights in the past. I don't I didn't have too much experience with chakrams in the past, to be honest. Only what I saw in videos. Didn't get this kind of matchups in general. Gurjaras against Mesosims. But I still like chakrams. Okay, so Gabi. It's an even game. It's a really even game right now. Gabi has the army control and the map control, and the castle. Castle is going up there. But yeah, she needs military support and more villas. And what Report should have done a few minutes ago, he's doing right now. I think it's better late than never. But Gabi is going to lose so many villas here. Okay, she reacted in time. This castle, let's see if it's going up. And Reaper getting raided really heavily now. I think the chakram were there and she was just waiting for the chakram to go. But still, the only weakness of chakrams is that they're only strong in big numbers, and they don't get ballistics. But now, considering it's an even game, Gabi can just go for plumed archers. They're still weak against Shrivamsha, so Gabi killed 6 civilians until now though. That's pretty insane. Holy shit, okay, the KD it's really in favor of Gabi. 68-12. Okay, not bad. Camera, it's joking with me a bit. Anyway, when I get not sure. I think it's fine for Gabi here. She lowered the chakram numbers to 4. And the military numbers are going down for both players. But still in advantage of Gabi. And another castle, not really aggressive castle, but a really strategic castle, which will take out Reaper's gold here. So what gold has Reaper left right now? Not too much. Gabi is taking this one. By the time Reaper realizes that he has to expand this here, there will be no more gold. If this castle goes up, it's really ugly for Reaper. Holy shit, Gabi is going to take this game. Remember when the Reaper won the troll mod in the draft? Yeah. Not a bad decision by him. I still don't like Mayans here, not that much compared with other saves. But Gabi did a beautiful job here. Really nice job against Report. So, what's next now? Imp is not too close for neither of the players. This gold is here too. I think I'm a bit blind because I can't really see the gold. And let's see. Let's see is going up here. It's only 6 villas, but I don't think Gabi will notice that in time. Let's see if she's going to send some army. Okay, no. I thought that they're going there. Not sure where those are going. Guess just for raiding. The only goal that Report will have available is just this. Imagine Report was fully walled, different game. How can you fully walled Timmy? Tell me. Under so much yeah, ugly situation. Gabi should just forget about eagles and just go for plumes. Right now you have 2 castles, more to come, and your opponent is not about to click up him, not son. I mean, look at Gabi. Yeah, but in Feudal Age he was fully walled, almost. But now got the way open. And it's about position, because Repard is not in the corner. It's way easier to wall in a way that you're securing future expansion when you're nearby corners. But like this it's harder. You have to expand later without sitting in your walls. At the same time, look at Gabi walls here. Just 1 tile in those 3 would have been useless. Anyway, one. Whoa. Interesting castle here. A good castle actually. Might be weird, but it's a good castle. But armor the elephant by Gurjaras here. It will just melt spikes though. Let's see if she's about. If there was a mangonel going up there. This castle would have not gone up. But I don't think it's going to go up anyway. Light cave by Gurjaras. Getting Sonia and almost all the upgrades. So he can go. And this castle is not going up. He needs arson and he will melt this castle with chakrams. A bit of raids here. And she started transitioning to plumes right now. Dolnos the plumes, yes. Only 2 plumes on the field, 4, almost 4. And it'll be a slow process, but when she gets the mass, it will be amazing. No, I'm not sure if she knows that she doesn't have Botkin around. She's playing well, yeah. She's playing really well. Hello Dubs. As I said, I'm rooting for Gabi. Because I feel like Repard is the more dangerous player against me. So he's the one that can give me troubles in qualifying. Anyway, to be honest, I'm starting to be scared a bit of Gabi right now. Looking at her playing so well. She's about to go in. While... Oh! Reaper didn't have the armor on infantry till now. That's why the chakra melted so easily here. Against the eagles. The Tico KD? Yeah, it's like almost 100 will kills from Gabi. She doesn't have botkin. She might realize this only when she reaches imp. And she won't... yeah. And those are not the kind of fights you want to take against chakrams. Okay, she realized. I was about to say that she's going to realize that she doesn't have botkin. Only when... Can't block, sorry. When she will click bracer in imp. And I think chakrams are as fast as plumed archers. That's a really big advantage of chakrams. They are so fast they can just chase archers and just one mangonel shot them in a weird way. Okay, I start liking Reaper's position, even though she's not about to click up. Why skirms? What? It's an infantry unit, Gabi. It's the same thing with throwing axemen and Gebetos. Broken unit? Yeah, I think it's broken. Just lower the attack on 2-3 and give them bonus damage against infantry and that's it. I think that's the way. They're just frisbees. they shouldn't kill anyone, but hey, it's Age of Empires. We'll allow that. But still, I think that's the way. Just give them 1 or 2 base attack and bonus damage against infantry, because that's their purpose to counter infantry. Gabi reached imp. And she's going for... I don't like this composition at all. Just plumed archers. But yet she got scared when he saw how hard the units are melting. And... full castle age, it's a really good play. Okay, the raids in the back. Full castle age, it's a really good play for... on this map. So much damage potential. You don't gain that much again with Imperial Age. Just remember the game me against Classic Pro. That one I just went full castle age and looked like I had a really good chance. But yeah, a bit outplayed and outsaved. Okay, she doesn't have bullet. Okay, she's not an eco player. That's for sure. There are more broken unique units in the game at the moment, like basically all gunpowder units. That aren't Haseit wagons. Nice that you precised the Hassia 2 against. And let's not talk about Costoliers, okay? Let's not talk about that one and their mechanics. Ah, that trap is so bad. I learned my lesson before. Don't send traps like that, unprotected. Just mass them, or as long as they don't sit under the tower, don't send them like that. Under the castle, don't send them like that. Yeah, and it's about the sieve. It's about the... Okay, chakrams are melting there. It's about how good the unit fits the sieve. For example, in this situation, it fits the sieve so well. Because Gurjaras basically have the best answer against cavalry, almost the best answer against archers with Shirvamsha. Camels for cavalry, and you just get a really strong unique unit that counters everything that's on foot. What do you do in that situation? This is just too much for one sieve. There's a problem. It has no weaknesses. That's why it is considered OP. Okay, pikeman's here to prevent the raiding happening. And repard is about to get that castle lost. He needs to mass some pikes here and keep them to fight the elephants, not the chakram. Focus the castle to fire on... Okay. Really big fight happening here, and repard might save the castle or not. He might lose the castle if he's not focusing on traps. Now he loses the castle, but she's about to get Gabi's castle down. Yeah, Gabi's still in a tough position here. She doesn't have too much army. She never got a really big ball of ranged units. She just lost them here. Mostly were Skarms, which, yeah, not the ideal unit against Chakrams and Shirvamsha and armored elephants. What's the score in the set? At the moment it's 0-0. Oh. And we might do one thing. Not display this one. 1 second, I will just change the overlay to copy something. Can you set up the score in CA? I might do a better thing. Let's see how it works. Okay, it looks awful. No. Sorry. Yeah, let's set up the... But how do we set up it? New caster here, don't... Huh? Some help? Casting? How do I set up the score? Fuck me. One day I will learn it, but looks like not right now. Maybe today. Enable scoreboard. Where? It's not that obvious. Settings. Where is the scoreboard? Oh, shit. Casting. Oh, okay, it makes sense. And it's best of... No, it's play all three. Play all three. And... yeah, I don't know. Maybe get the country? I don't know. Russia and Brazil. She's in Spain right now, but we're talking about... What? Oh. You can get even pictures here. Okay. And the game continues in favor of repard right now. And he's still full castle age. I think he can sacrifice some military production and just go in at this point. She got the central control and she got the position to go in. Yeah, pro caster indeed. No, don't mind this, okay? So some pikeman raids, which won't do too much, that's for sure. And Skarms against Shirvanshah. This hurts my eyes. She might be really stressed because she doesn't have Bowsaw in Imp and she doesn't have Ballistics yet. And looking at reports upgrades, it's way easier. Easier life for him. More Shirvanshah raids here, which are way more scarier than a few pikes here. And he's going for Skarms instead of continuing with Chakrams. Makes sense. Considering that Gabi might not have the gold to make eagles, so she can just go for her own Skarms. I see a lot of people playing Tatars here, but they are countered by Barbars and Gurjaras, yeah, and by Hindustanis too. And it feels like a melee mobile unit map. That's the thing. I remember when Daut and Nili played together, some practice games. I remember hearing Daut saying that CA is not that good of a play here, which I might agree. You might just fall behind in eco or die till you get to that big ball of Kiev archers. While you have two knights, you can just send them into his eco, or you can fight with them already, but with two Kiev archers, no, you can't do that. You might just lose momentum. And still, you can add siege. That's why I don't really like Tatars. So yeah. This castle going down. Pretty sloppy by report. And he can't afford to add more. A few resources here that can be collected. No relics by... Only Gabi grabbed one relic. But still, plenty of relics waiting. Oh, gold. There is gold, okay. Good observe. Good eyes by report. See that one. Good scouting. And she's getting ballistics right now, but I think she's about to lose this castle. Or maybe not. She's about to lose so many yes. It's satisfying and hurtful at the same time to see Chakrams melting units like that. Seriously. I feel that the Tatars, that ball of CA and Hazar is still very hard to stop by Gurjaras. Yeah, but you're talking about castle age, that's the problem. Usually those kind of maps, this map especially, it's a full castle age map. At least this is how I see it. So much damage potential, so you just lose momentum by going imp. So by the time you get the CA and Hazar combination, you might not get to that day, because you might just die till then. And Hazar spam by report. How do I check if he has the unique tech? Don't remember how it's called. The one with the cheaper food units. The discount on the units. I don't remember seeing any crowns here. So. If you play CA, you really need safe woodland. Yeah, and you need to be fully walled. For example, with a map like Gabi has, I think CA is fine. But with a map like Report has, no way to play CA here. At least no way. No way that a good player will not punish you for that one. That's the thing. Okay. Planks are going to melt here. This unit, man, this unit. Well, it's counter unit in this situation. So I accept it. But against the archers, I don't accept it, sorry. Okay. Hand cannons. A lot of hand cannons without noticing till now. Does he have the gold? Not really. But hand cannons Asar should be really good composition in here, in this situation and in this matchup. 80 army from Gabi? Not anymore. Fair to assume he has it by now? Yeah, true. But I remember me not remembering to get it in time. So yeah. Hello, Julian. This camera, man. This camera. Just don't like the angle. I'm a narcissist, man. I have to look in the camera all the time. Just to see how handsome I am. Anyway, let's get back to the casting. Oh, I can zoom out. Okay. I can't zoom out that much. Holy shit. I can't zoom out that much on while I'm playing. But I think Gabi is going to call the game soon. Really good showing by Gabi till now, but she has to be a bit frustrated by losing this one. Not over yet. She has a lot of army, more military than repard. But she went down to 80 vehicles. Besides having the big ball of army, I don't see anything good happening to Gabi right now. Yeah. I can see report why he didn't stick to chakrams. Only one castle? No, not the way to go. And Gabi called the game. So looks like 1-0 for report for now. Good first game. Really nice first game. 133 hussars by report and a lot of pikes by Gabi. Don't wanna read this number, sorry. Let's check the statistics. Military, the KD, obviously, in the last 10 minutes it was a massacre by report. Maybe the last 5 minutes. The KD in his favor. The eco KD, where do I see the eco KD? I think here, right? I don't think I can see the eco KD here. Only in the main screen. And way more economy by repard here. 1600 more. 16,000 more eco by him. More road, more food, but more map control by Gabi. More golden stone. And the aim timing was really good, but she fell a bit behind. Maybe she didn't know what to do. Or at least she didn't focus on the right units. Society. Will max, not that important. They are just boomers. As I am. An APM, I don't have money, sorry. Deco KD in favor of report, even though Gabi reached 100 kills faster. Yeah, nice one. Really had hopes for Gabi, but still, she put a really good show. GG takeaway, make it Messi versus Gabi. Make it Messi versus Gabi and you can take it late. But report needs to be closed out early or raided hard. Hard late and take map control. Yeah, I think with Gabi I can just play safe and take the game in the direction that I want. While with report, I think I have to play pretty aggressive in feudal age. Because in castle age he doesn't feel that... When he needs to be all over the place, he doesn't feel that on point. So yeah. But I still feel if I play solid, good game, I'm still fine against both of them. So, did the last game start? Acropole, okay, they started already. There might be some delay. I didn't fast forward at all. But at least we don't have delay right now. Chinese against Magyars, okay. So we hope right away into the next game. I need capture it, man. I'm a professional. I can't cast on this one anymore. Okay. Give me setup. Yeah. Give me zone. Chinese against Magyars. Chinese should be way more solid if they pass the feudal age with a good eco. But in feudal age, Magyars are scary indeed. Fits Gabi playstyle. You saw how aggressive she is in feudal age. But even in castle age, she was really aggressive, which is fine for Magyars. Not the best that Chinese get camel access, which of course counters everything that's on a horse. Let's iterate a bit. Talking so much, it's tiring. And 4 on wood by Gabi. I don't think she's going for scouts. Might just go for men at arms here. But what's repard approach? Is he going for the scouts? Or is he going for the range? I saw both openings viable with Chinese. It depends on the playstyle. Yeah, usually some players just want scouts and use mobility and annoy the opponent while having a really good defense at home. Meanwhile, the archer player just go defensive and maybe go for some sneaky archers after he repels the first attacks. What woodline is he going repard to take? This one is a really sweet one, but it's way further than this one. He went for the lumber camp on the hill. Interesting. I guess he didn't see the woodline in time. Or maybe he just likes this approach more. It depends. This villager is just dumb. So annoying to happen it to you while you're playing. Loom by Gabi. Already? But 4 on wood? That's the big question maybe. Okay, she's about to click up, but she's going to have some idle time. The nicest thing. Barracks. Barracks so fast. What her play is going to be? 19 pop men at arms? I'm curious if this is something prepared. Well, let's see if she's going to add men at arms here. Or maybe just one rage pikes. One range. But still. Do you wanna do that with Magyars? I can see it happening. Mass archers and add the stable later. Just look at this, Chinese are already had 2 wheels. A bit of idle time, but that's not what it matters here. 2 wheels forward. Oh! Maybe she's yeah, looks like she's going for men at arms. That's such a low eco behind. I feel like she has too much on wood. Won't afford the military upgrade. And the will production. Maybe she's not going for men at arms upgrade. She gets free forging, so it doesn't matter. Okay, men at arms it is. But no wheel production right now. So she really needs to get damage done. Otherwise she'll be in big trouble. Where is the scout? Okay, the scout is here. Did she scout this woodline? I guess those two will just go for a tower here. The thing that I didn't realize while playing against Say My Name. I should have scouted that tower for sure. Why would you yawn? I'm sleepy, Daniela. Yeah, to take it as being disrespectful against player, don't care. I'll be sleepy anyway. Oh, she's going for a house here. Okay, that's really interesting. What? This is a really weird approach, if you ask me. I can see, but still, maybe a third wheel and go for a tower there. I can see this working in that situation. No, that's a bad engagement. Using the wheels, really smart by repard. So you have more damage output and you can clean the minotaurs for sure. No, I mean you made me yawn too. It's bad or good. Can't figure it out. This just feels like a throw by Gabi. Like that moment when I don't wanna play anymore. I'll just go for something YOLO if it works good, if not, whatever. But still, I have to precise that I don't like this approach at all. 5 wheels behind already, and she doesn't have the minotaurs anymore. That tower ranges this one. She'll still be able to build it, but still. While those wheels are... no. They can escape here. Okay, she's about to kill the spearmans. Not that bad. But repard just needs a few skirms here and he's fine. Considering that Gabi can't afford fletching right now, and not soon. Shizikor is not. Sorry, Daniela. I don't know what is wrong with me right now. After the first game, I don't have energy to cast anymore. When I casted that one game, at least it was only one game. After that, I was fine. But right now, now I'm yawning. Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry. But it is what it is. Stop. Do you think I wouldn't stop if I could? Do you think I like yawning? No, I don't. Anyway, back to the casting. The whole army is here in the back, no fletching. No fletching soon. Nah. Only a miracle can save Gabi right now, to be honest. She might lose those 2 wheels or not. Doesn't have high damage units right now. Okay, she's killing those 2. She's killing those 2 wheels in a stable. I don't really like it, to be honest. Only if she has a really good micro to snap the spears, the spears that are going to appear after repard sees the scouts on the field. So yeah, it's way easier to watch than to cast, that's for sure. He added one more scout, not sure why. Maybe he's going to add more, who knows. Really beautiful farm setup by repard. No horse collar though, that hurts. She might lose those archers if repard... okay, repard saw it. And she can't run. Okay, she can run there. But she might run in this direction. So she can reinforce with scouts. Remember, full fiddle, it's really strong on this map. It's not like Kilimanjaro. It's harder to secure your map in feudal age. So there's always damage potential. Okay, the scout with foraging is going to take out a few skirms. But really smart decision to add scouts. So you can deal with the enemy scouts. But still, she needs fletching right now. 21 on food. Yeah, the AI strategy, just go half of your ego on berries when you don't know what to do. Nah, just kidding, I'm not being disrespectful, okay? But seriously, she really needs fledging now. 9 archers on the field. Repard is going to add his own archers, but he will not catch in numbers. Will never catch in numbers. And the game is not looking that bad, to be honest. For resources wise, It's not looking bad. But neither of the players have a horse collar, which will hurt them long term. I guess on Chinese is not that bad because they have the team bonus. But with Magyars, yeah. You kinda need a strong eco setup on long term. Okay, so aggression coming towards report right now, but she needs to be careful here. She has fledging, but she needs to conserve her scouts. There's bloodlines and armor coming. Nah. Be careful. Just name the spearman. Perfect. Perfect engagement by Gabi. If she's going to take out this game, I don't know anything about the game. Especially after what I said. In a lot of idle time. Repard doesn't have wheelbarrow. Why so ahead? Behind? Only 3 eco KD. She got some idle time, true. She's ending the market. But what do you accomplish with the market right now? You don't have resources to sell and you're not going to go to Castle Village to sell. In the report it's smelling this one. Yeah. Gabi needs to run. It's awful. I think you just trade the archer with the Scarm, especially that it doesn't have the armor. But still, she needed the archers. If you go for full fiddle, you really need the archers. Nah. At least if you snipe the spearmen, it's fine. Even if you lose most of the archers. But Repard he did add forging. But still, Gabi's scouts way better. Double stable. But her farm eco is going to go down soon. Only 14 on food with double stable. Cheaper scouts, true. But still. Okay, so now the economy it's even at this point. I didn't believe that I would say this in this game. But Gabi really has a shot on this game. 5 military difference, but it's not. Reports has a mix of anything. If you're not fighting the counter unit, you're kinda useless. Did he get bloodlines? No. So still Gabi has the better scouts and the cheaper ones. You have to keep that in mind in field fiddles. That's why the Magyars are so strong. You save a lot of food on scouts. 1 second, sorry. Back to the casting. Professional transition. Looks like Repard is going to find some damage here against the wheels. That not sure what they are doing here. 4 wheels that are lost in the middle of the battle. They might get back to the work soon. Maybe a lot of players don't realize this, but there is a bit of food in the middle, which you can take advantage in the right position. Snipe the spears? Snipe the spears? Okay, that's fine. Gabi has the advantage. No way that they are going to Castle Age in the next 5 minutes. So yeah. Alligators. Did you see any alligators this game, Vanilla? I think there are 1 or 2. I'm not sure. I haven't practiced this map. Don't ask those kind of questions, okay? You'll just make me look bad. Hi? What? Oh, Dan. Yeah, who is this indeed? Welcome, man. How are you doing? Sit back and enjoy Mihai the Caster. No more pro player wannabe. We are moving caster. We are doing awful job in 1v1s and we are just trying our luck here. You see some potential and you just go for it. Misclick stream. Yeah, Dan is the misclick guy. She always misclick. And a lot of things happening right now. How do we cast this? Gabi winning this fight here and Gabi doing a lot of damage here. Which is actually amazing for her right now. But this is the kind of stuff that happened in the last game too. And looks like Repard is going to fall apart. She doesn't have the food eco to sustain food production, for the scout production, while Gabi has a beautiful farm here. And she even got horse collar. Wilbur is missing and she's good to win. If I can say it like that. He often misclicks 100 subs I hear. Yeah, he really likes to misclick. I'm not sure if he likes to misclick or support me. One of those. That's why my yellow is so low, misclicks. As I said before, you can contact me for coaching. I'm here. Anyway, back to the casting. I didn't finish promotion. If you wanna get coached by me, just check down below the stream and in the coaching section and support me and grow your gameplay at the same time. It's an amazing trade if you ask me. And the Reaper called the GG. Okay, dude, this is actually really sick by Gabi. Sell out. I just misclicked then, okay. And she's taking the second game, which didn't look bad. The problem now that she's about to to get wrecked on Regicide Fortress. And I'm saying this just because she's so aggressive that it doesn't work on Regicide Fortress. She got Turks, which has some potential. If she's going for some wacky strats. Let's see. Let's not theorize more and just hope back into the games. No, don't quit it, man. Did they close the capture age last time? Yeah, I think I did. Why? Don't ask me. Professional caster, by the way. What's your student's average elo decrease after coaching? I don't have any students. That's the sad part. I'm so good that no one wants to get coached by me. So, well, the decrease is 0, I guess. You can't decrease student's elo if you don't coach at all. No? Why I'm not getting the game? Come on. Work. Do something. I guess I have to get out of here. Okay, good stuff now. Scared of your coaching? Go get coached by Mambi if you don't like it, okay? If you think it's better. I know you love Mam so much. So yeah. Now we have to wait for the delay. 30 more seconds till we get into the game. Really good series, I would say. Really good 2 games. Let's see what the last one waits for us. Remember, those are players that I'm about to face, which can be scary. Especially after I saw what both are capable of. Maybe scouting me, Spanglish. When you want to learn Romglish, you know where you can find me. Let's go. Capture Ridge. And Ridgeside Fortress, the map that I don't really like. Don't tell that to report, okay? So, I know it's good to scout with the king. And I know it's a closed map. It's just Arabia with walls, and you start with the castle. Kill the board? No. Okay. Seems a fair start till now. Only 2 on wood and 2 on food. Usually with Cumus you want to get up ASAP, so you get the second C up ASAP. Something like 14 villager. I remember seeing. Maybe I think he's about to get faster. Okay, 13. Not bad. I think he's just going to run. Ah, fail. So bad. He didn't hit the board twice. Beginner lemur. Or I think he did. Why did he go back anyway? Sniping the kings is not a thing in Feudal Age, so you can just scout with them. No problem with that. Should I start every game with in the north we have repard and in the south we have Gabi in the red and stuff like that? No. I think it's tiring to hear it only twice. Don't wanna imagine it. Saying it every time. Anyway. So Cumus against Turks. It's not a matchup that I mind, to be honest. It feels like a fair matchup in late game. The big problem is the Cuman bomb. That can be really scary. No, too professional. Yeah, let's just keep it casual. This is the perfect spot. But what's Gabi approach? What? I'm not a Regicide Fortress expert, but I'm sure this is not a fast castle. At least not with these numbers. Maybe some sort of a lean, but still. I feel like she's about to stay for a while in Feudal Age. Well, the Reaper is on double TC. But what can Turks do? You don't have time, man. Not on this map. You can't deal damage. Only some sort of fasting. But still, you just died full castle. It's so weird. So hard to play against Cumus on this map, if you ask me. I think full Lancers is the play. I have no idea what Kappa stands for there, cause Lancers is not a meme unit anymore. I did them yesterday and I won with Mongols. So don't make fun of step Lancers, please. Or all the GVL boys will just ban you. Is this practiced? Looks like pretty close to get up. 20 population. Usually you look at population, not at VL count on this map. Because you have the king and you have the scout at the same time. She didn't take the boards with the scout, I think. Or maybe she healed it. Didn't pay too much attention on the map. Okay, this doesn't look bad. But is she going to boom? Or is she going to go Janice and some sort of aggression? The problem on this map, on those kind of stuff, is that you don't have time. You don't have the eco to support some sort of all-in like this. You don't have the eco to support a castle drop or any shenanigans. That's why Cumus is so good. Because you go up so fast and you can get the economy so fast. Step without Lancers is like football without corruption. That's deep then. That's deep. I thought that I'm about to get another. Okay, that's a bad engagement. I thought that I'm about to get hit by another dead joke, but that was out of charts even for you then. That's a good engagement for Gabi. but report can run pretty comfortably with the common bonus on the horse. I have to think for a week about this statement. At least you know what you're about to do for the next few days. Thinking about what Dan said. This doesn't compare with Arena, because you can just... Is she really going to scout to the king? No, she's just going to garrison it in the tower. Okay, Janissar is added. No, don't think she's going for boom. Not sure how full boom is good against humans if you don't have any bonus damage. It's something that I have to test it out. Don't do it? Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. It's just something said by Dan. You don't have to spend that much time thinking about that. Kappa. I like that both have forward castles. That's a thing that 90 precise. Anyway, you got the idea. That T90's said about this map that they changed the script in a way that castles spawn all the time forward. Because it's really unfair when, for example, the repard gets the castle here, which doesn't protect any eco, while Gabi gets the forward castle. So if she's going for aggression, oh, Peter, she needs another one too. And the repard is going to scout this one. You see? I think he just passed. Whoa, that's interesting. And report is not going up too soon. She might just get surprised by this one. Anyway, yeah, so the castle gets spawned in the front all the time in this TTL map. That's just because it's not fair. But still, Gabi can hit this side. The problem is that report has towers, which will prevent it. Does he see the P30? I don't think he see it, to be honest. Do you take down the tower, or do you just go for the wheels? I think you just go for the wheels. Yeah. Oh, only one P30. This P30 goes straight to the tower, and it might take it down. Maybe with some help. It was close anyway. But this is really good harassment. Loom. But really nice approach by Gabi. But I would like if... At this point, you just add some eco. You idle half of his eco. Maybe camp this wood line, so he can't get more wood. He's going for stone. He was mining stone here too. King is in front tower. Yeah, in this one, but it's under the castle protection, so I don't see it sniped. Could she snipe the king with like 6 P30s? Nah. If report is paying attention, he will just run straight to the castle. Don't do Hera, okay? If anyone remembers what Hera did in NEC 3 finals against Viper, he went for the... He was Kumas, had a really good sieve here, and he just went for scouts in feudal age to try to snipe the king outside. And he went for, after that, he went for keep checks and P30s to try to snipe the king. It was a total fail. But at least it was funny, they laughed about it. So report went outside. Maybe you can keep the light cave outside, just to check for expansions. Nah, Gabi just needs to add eco now. Only 5 on wood, that won't happen too fast. Still... Report is not going to kill this one too easily. Even with Bloodlines, yeah, with Bloodlines he might do it. But still, you just deny his stone, yeah. I think that's the right play. But at the same time, I feel like another TC would just be amazing by her. Hera is noob, he is just 2k8 because of inflation all over the world. Yes. Why am I not 2k8 then? If the inflation is the factor there. What? Nah, he's going to clean this one. She has the first armor, but still, maybe with some good micro, she can get nice value out of this. No, she just killed one. Okay, 2 keep checks almost, but still, I think she just needs to run. No bot can arrow town. The problem is the accuracy. Oh, that was really good and luck shot. But yeah, who am I to judge? Those Janissaries, maybe they should steal at least 1 or 2 to camp the stone. Because you kinda want to prevent him from getting any... Okay, she went heavy on wood. I guess she realized that she needs to go for Rico approach. Yeah, looks like her approach is really good on this map. At least Repard got caught off guard from this. And Repard's eco is in shambles, even if he's ahead. It is in totally shambles. How fast all 17 Janus kill a tower? I didn't see that one. But really fast. And she even can go for the scenes. Looks like she went for this to see, but I think you go for this to see. Because with those wheels, you can just run to the castle. But with those wheels, where do you run? Not far. Siege Workshop? No. Siege Workshop against Kipchaks? I had already this conversation with Dapak. Mangonels are not good against Kipchaks. If there is a good player microing, obviously. They are fast. And you can just split them. And the arrows just melt any siege. That's the problem. No. Yeah, you can just guard the Mangonel. Okay, nice attack ground. Really nice attack ground. No? Pay attention to this. Maybe even get the last armor. Yeah, just go for the eco. Report, it's kinda lucky that he's not going for wood units. He's going for wood and gold units, which is you can collect right away. The food is more complicated, you have to farm. Yeah, X who wants to farm. Yeah, looks like she's going for this C, which is the weaker one. Maybe I can zoom out, but no, it's not good for stream actually. I think she hit it a bit off from the Janissaries. I can see this C going down. But with some good micro, maybe Report can do something there. Still, I think a second Mangonel. It's really good here. Attack ground? Attack ground? It's fine. But Gabi, you have to micro a bit. I'd like to see her microing a bit. 10 keep checks? 9 keep checks against 11 Janissaries. Okay, it's fine. Bit of slip off there. Not sure if Gabi is about to see this one. How do I switch the point of view to Gabi? Okay, he took down that C. Oh, really good attack ground, but that castle will go up. Now somebody message Gabi and tell her that she needs to add eco behind. Okay. The struggle, me struggling to say she instead of he. This is so cute. Oh, big engagement here. I didn't see this one. The score looks pretty nice. And still, the report is not going to clean that mid too soon. Not after he took this engagement. What those castles accomplish, he's not going to EM too soon, so he can't push. And Gabi's eco behind, it's really clean. It might be just me, my feeling of the game to add eco, to be honest. She's in a comfortable spot. She's going to take the Mangonel now. Gabi? thing. Okay. Remember when I said that he's not going to clean this army too soon? He's going to clean it. Anyway. She doesn't know about the castle. She doesn't know about the castle. Ugly. Painful, I would say. Want to see versus no to see? Yeah. Which is better? Want to see play or no to see play? If no to see play is not all in, I have no idea what's all in. Not gonna like micro from Gabi could have been way better. Yeah. But at the same time, really good micro from report. It's about the point of view that you choose to look from. Maybe scorpions would have done more damage. Yeah, I think scorpions are better. You go for magnals more like killer unit for buildings. But scorpions seems like the better play here. Still, you can out micro scorpions too, but not that easily. Especially against so much damage output. Reaper doesn't have gold anymore, so he's not going to get more keep checks on the field, not soon. Now is the moment to add eco. Or maybe just go imp. I can see it. Some bomber cannons, some janissaries, the last armor. Okay, can be really nice against. Okay, that was a nice macro by Gabi. I'll take back my words. Okay, she's going for the TC here. I think you just go for the TC and imp this position. Maybe another TC on stone. And try to boom at the same time. Take advantage of chemistry and bomber cannons. Take the game from that point. Really nice game. Every game had something special, to be honest. This was a really nice series. I didn't expect to be that close, to be honest. But Gabi impressed me. We need a new sieve that get toughness in castle age from blacksmiths. Don't tell that to the devs, please. Don't tell that. Or we will not play Age of Empires anymore. We'll just go to Farming Simulator eventually. At least we get half of the AE experience, the booming experience. Tutsis by report, so the build difference won't go in favor of Gabi, not soon. Report is going to boom now. That's why a fast team can be really deadly here. Maybe just go to snipe the king. That's what this game miss. A king snipe. If any players die to the king snipe, this will be a game. Next DLC we get to see with Castle Age traps. That's too scary, man. That's too scary. Because that's something that can actually happen. We got already hand cannoneers in Castle Age. I won't get surprised at all if we get traps in Castle Age. Or something like mini traps with 12 range, but still melting the... Okay, big engagement here. What the fuck am I doing here? Not paying attention to the right stuff. A lot of keep checks by report. That's for sure. But, a lot of Janissaries by Gabi. She needs the last armor, that's for sure. And she has to not take any fights, not soon. Bomber cannon Sassar can be the play here. Just stay safe with the Janissaries. 3 TCs, okay. I can like the Hussar decision. But now he knows. Sees the stable, but he didn't see any upgrades, so that's fine. But can you afford it with 68 wheels? You can afford Janissaries and bomber cannons, but Hussars, it's the kind of unit that you don't keep it, you just throw it to the king. Is she going to snipe the king? To go for the snipe? No way that report doesn't see that one. Report needs ballistics, by the way. Okay, that's an aggressive castle. But I don't like this engagement. By report, this castle it's way too aggressive. But he's about to castle drop a player that it will be Imperial Age in 50 seconds. What would be worse, Castle Age Traps or Dark Age Archers? Definitely Dark Age Archers. Nah. Let's hope we don't see that one. Not in our lives. Maybe. Don't tell me. Oh, okay. I heard the message sound and I thought that she's going to resign here. I would have cried. Unlucky.
Yes.
Capture Age is not showing the messages. But I can check.
Yes.
Okay, looks like both players have lag. Okay, only repart has lag. It might be his... Yeah, I see the messages. I can get into the game. Just like this.
Yes.
Okay, now
Yes.
the game... we get back on track. That's not good. She needs the armor. But I think it's only the +2. +5 doesn't change anything against keep checks after that. 2 + 3 or +2. Still 1 damage. The only concern is the extra arrows. Forging. Okay, I can see. He didn't get ballistic, but he's about to click up too. And I'll consider the game still even. My only concern is that the Reaper can just snipe the traps here. If Gabi is not paying attention. Capture is not capturing. That's one way of seeing the things. Report went back, then went forward again. Camels? Is he going for full castle age? You have too many resources, just go in. But what do you get from him? With this Yuko you can't get elite keep checks and only chemistry. That doesn't change too much, and you don't have health camels. Yeah, you don't get too much. Only if you go for cavaliers. I would like it. Gabi going for raids. I like it. I really like it. And the king is here. Still, Castle Age camels are dealing pretty good damage against Hussars. Gabi needs to boom behind this. That's for sure. This castle is going to go down. It might take this castle after it. She clicked forging, and I think she cancelled it. She might just misclicked. Wanted to get heavy cav archers now. Does she know that it's an even game? In her position, I think that I am behind. So cav archers feels like an off decision. But still, it should. You have you have bloodlines, you have armor. So you don't have to take that much, and you have chemistry. But it's still expensive, and the opponent has 34 keep checks. Okay, good damage here. But this is going to go up. Or? No? If she start getting the right wheels? Okay, it's not going up. Nice damage, and now it's an even eco game. And Gabi sim. But Report's eco is nuts right now. Isn't Turk heavy CA human over human unique? Yes, it is, but I feel like it's harder to take into this. But in fully upgraded keep checks is as hard, I would say. Because the elite upgrade, it's really expensive. So I think it's 1100 wood and 1000 gold. 1000 food food and wood, which you don't really afford to expand. Yeah, it's not that really to set up a good eco for that. Okay, archers actually might be the right play, but she needs to mass them and get the right upgrades. And my only concern for repard is that his Kipchaks depends on his castles. He can produce them with a castle, but Gabi can get the infinite amount of ranges on the field. So yeah, she's taking this gold, not bad. Are we behind? No. We are on time. Doubt to say? Yeah, doubt to say indeed. 1000. 1000. After I said 1100, it felt weird to say 1000, so I just said 10,000. 1000. I know. Heavy camels? Really? So many heavy not even heavy, only camel rider. That's the problem, you don't have heavy camels with camels. It's weird, but it's the only sim that do not get it. I thought that he's going to snipe the traps. Still, I don't mind Gabi position. Gabi really surprised me on this kind of map. Okay, I might underestimate Gabi, totally. Nobody 6 yet, but it's on the way. The only thing that both players are missing is Hankar. So. But Camel Rider, no way it works against heavy CA. Heavy camels are not good against CA neither. So no way that without the heavy upgrade they are good. All she needs to focus is on the upgrades and mass CA. And repard will not be able to kill anything. Does she have Sipahi? Not yet. He's going to snipe the traps. No, okay. It's fine. She's still highest yellow woman player? Yeah. She's the highest yellow player. Woman player. Female player. Sounds better. Yeah. I wouldn't mind some bomber cannons here. I don't think there is a point to make hussars. Not right now. You did the damage. Maybe she doesn't know, but you did the damage. And all you need to do is to focus on going for a full upgraded CA right now. Maybe not ignore the armor, but get the Sipahi, the heavy upgrade. He's going to engage. Yeah. This can be ugly. For one of the players, or maybe not. Might be still fine for both. She might lose the castle. Lancers all the way. Not really in this situation. On a serious topic, I don't think you wanna go for CA against range units. They are not excelling there. They are excelling in melee fights. How do I change the audio, the sound? It feels a bit too much for me. Did we get behind? A bit. But we are recovering. Still, Gabi's in an amazing position. One archer, I think this is misclick just. But I don't see Reaper getting elite upgrade too soon. And still, compare this. Those CA full upgraded have 100 HP. Kipchucks have only 65. So yeah, they will just melt. Their damage output is not that bad, but they will just melt. Getting the last armor, okay. He prioritizes armor, which makes sense. No more stone for her to repair the castle. I'm missing key card right now. Hurts. Sometimes I'm missing it too. Bomber cannon shot there? No, she's going to repair it. That's a good engagement for Gabi. She shouldn't mind it at all. Yeah, I think report is just desperate right now. No alerts here, but 1 second. We'll just do it. Thank you then for the gifted sub. Really appreciate it. Copy. Capture H. Copy pasta. Yeah. Now you can gift a sub again. Hashtag sellout. No, just kidding. What are the chances that report at the end of the game he'll just send his king forward when he realizes that he doesn't stand a chance here in this game? Where is Gabi going? Where is Gabi? Misclick. The fight is here, not here. Don't go there. They were just like, oh, okay, we are out of here. We don't wanna die. We will just run. And report is going for Hasar if he can afford it. Okay, then just kidding, but thank you for the gifted sub. For 5-second delay, by the way. I might have to change this right now. Thank you. Okay. Draken is so excited that he started to talk in his mother language. I think I might... no! Not like this. Let's hope the PC doesn't die while I'm doing something else. Why there is still... There is still delay on the alerts. I don't like it. Anyway. Not the game. Capture it. Is lagging so much in game, by the way. Not sure if it's normal. I'm not sure if buying a new video card, graphics card, change anything. Getting a bit ahead. Back into the game, to the real life. The score is looking good for a report. And still no elite keepjacks. I would then be surprised if he's going for the stream snipe. For the stream snipe. For the king snipe. Gabi doesn't have heavy cavalry archers? No, she doesn't. Which I don't like it. Now she's getting the armor. In this situation you usually just give up production and get... Especially if you get to a certain kill count. To be honest, I don't like that... or she is pop cap. So it's not that huge. But she doesn't have Sipahi. That hurts. She's not using any Turk bonuses on CM right now. Only the free chemistry. Also, none of them picked relics. They're aggressive players. They're just going for the kill. They don't care about relics. They don't care about late game. Even though they both got in late game. Obviously, they both got. Would have been funny if only one player would have got in late game, the other one no. In 2 games they got in late game, and they didn't picked up any relics in both. Okay, Gabi is picking up relics. Yeah. Okay. You have way safer relics to grab. And you're going for the one that it's the enemy's base. That's called having balls. That's for sure. Yeah, how it would have been to bring the relics to repard the repard monastery. He got repard got elite upgrade, but still not that big of a difference. A bit of more damage output and HP, but it changes so much? Not really. Still only 6 range compared with 7, which is important in this kind of fights. Reaper throwing those trebuchets there. Still not having Spahi, not having heavy cavalry archer hurts those kind of situation. My only concern is okay, looks like Reaper snapped the monk relic. He said nope and killed the monk. Or the tower killed it, okay. He didn't even realize. My only concern is that this will be a really long game. If you don't keep your cavalry archers, dark late game with no pikemen, no skirms, it hurts me. Look at reports, farm economy, so sweet. Almost 100, almost 30 more, but still you got the idea. 70 it's a lot compared with 50 of Gabi. Nice micro by Gabi with the Hussar, but the CA are not engaging. Can they like upgrade their units? Repard got a full upgraded army right now. But Gabi, no. Okay, Sipahi. Finally, Sipahi on the way. And armor on the way. Armor kicked in. All she's missing now is heavy cav archers. Spiky is not doing that much if the units are not fighting. Okay, she grabbed the relics at the end. But is she going to put it in the monastery? Yeah. People didn't see that. Going back with CA for only a few hussars. You just change the gather point of the stables eventually. Palisade walls. No other option for Kumastone in late game to defend from raids. And a lot of wheel kills here. Gabi might think about... No forging till now. Gabi might think about getting rid of this castle. The king is right there. Who will be the first player thinking about a king snipe? Huge raids by Repard. Got Gabi below 100 wheels. Which reminds me of the first game, to be honest. If Repard is going to win this game, it's crazy. 60... Stop making C. Just save resources for heavy cav archers. Not that it changes too much, because she's not using that army right now. Yeah, just camping with the army here might just be a mistake. Okay, finally some engagements. And Repard is not paying attention. But she's losing villagers all over the place. Okay, really nice kills here. But still, what is this army doing if you don't have a stable eco behind? So, this hurts to look at. I might just not look at, at those raids. Still 68 CAs. I think you just split them. Half of them are doing the job here, even without heavy cav archer upgrade. Split the CA. Half of them bring them here, wall everything. She still has some stone, so it's fine. And stabilize your eco. That's the most important thing in late game. Only one stone wall there. No, then you don't really wanna raid with CA. Only with Hussars. With CA you just push. Missing the iron casting upgrade really hurts. Yeah, Gabi got till here, but I can feel her lack of experience in this kind of late games. This reminds me of me, to be honest, because I'm not the best player in late game, but I feel like at least I prioritize the right stuff, usually. I think I'm bad in late game only against good late game players. Usually the top players. Now she's out of gold and didn't get heavy CA or melee attack upgrades. Yeah. Seriously? Oh, she lost the king. I told you that that's a way of finishing the game. Sniping the king. Gabi looks like she has potential to be a top player considering she only does small mistakes. Yeah, true. And she improved a lot in the last period. So she has really big potential to be top there. As the first top player, female top player. I told you it will finish in the king snipe. Game was over, to be fair. Yeah, Gabi lost a bit of momentum by the raids. Really good raids by repard there. And this is how the series ends, I guess. I don't mind it. It was a really nice one. Even if not the one that I wanted to won it. But she could have went for the king. Yeah. She could have gone the same. Instead of going there, just go there. and hope that report will realize late about that one. Only 18 keep checks. Yeah. It was in a good spot. Just the raids killed her. I mean. Yeah, just all in. At this point, if you go that down. But if the king snipe fails, what do you do after that? None can stop humans. I did stop them against Sobek, but that's a story for another day. Anyway, really enjoyed the casting. I really enjoyed this series. It was fun. Long games, short games, full feudal games, full castle age games, full imp games. I think we have everything in this series. We were just missing some water play because we didn't have any water maps. Anyway. No, what do we do now? I'm really tired. I might just go to sleep now. Really disappointing game, that's for sure, to lose as Gabi. But I think she has to feel better, considering that she did some small mistakes, maybe big mistakes that can be fixed so easily. Only with some experience in late game. No problem after that. The timeline is interesting. I should have shown that in Capture H though. The older you get, the shorter the games become. Yeah, and the lower the yellow gets. Economy was kinda close. A bit more wood from report, but I don't think this was a factor. Gabi didn't pass this wheel count, which hurts a bit. And yeah, the timings 3 minutes feudal age. This is Regicide Fortress for you. Anyway, I think this might just get to YouTube.